What's up, YouTube? How's everyone doing today? It's JGRAY back with another commentary that I got for you guys to listen to. So, I'm going to tell a story of how my days went today. These past 2.5 hours have been complete crap and just the most unlucky situations back to back I've ever seen. So sit back. It's kind of a long story. If it goes over the gameplay, I add something in. But let's get started. Actually, before I get started, this is the gameplay that you see right in front of you. 3v3 GB. It's a best of one S&D. It's actually an 81-3 team. You guys will see we beat. They dispute. We get the loss because we're not premium, typical GB. But whatever, can't do anything about it. Now, on with the story about this ridiculous events that just happened in my life. All right. So earlier today, I was working. I work in a lumber yard, and what I need to do today is I need to switch my classes around because I'm going to be a freshman in college next year. I need to switch my classes around so that I can fit this other engineering class. So what I do is I need to call on the phone to help me set up an appointment. So I call at 3. So I say, hi, I want to switch my schedule now. It's like, we're booked right now, but the earliest times you can call back is 4. And I'm like, all right, I'll do that. Which sucks because I get out of work at 4. I want to go home at 4, but I can't because I got to do this thing. Got to switch my classes, so that happens. So fast forward to 4 o'clock, I call him. I'm in the process of switching my schedule. Everything's going good. Everything's going grand. The thing I have to do is I have a chemistry class. It's a chemistry lab. That's from 8 and 11 morning on a Tuesday. The only, and I mean the only spot available, or other classes with a spot available, is a Friday from 2:30 in the afternoon to 5:30 in the afternoon. Who wants to do chemistry at that time? Literally my hardest class, hardest class I have probably in my schedule on a Friday in the freaking afternoon from 2:30 to 5:30. So, wow, this sucks, but it's also good because I got into the engineering class I wanted to. That's really good. This chemistry's going to suck. But it's not only about my school. The suckiness goes on. So right when I had finished that, I get a call from my dad. Hey, Dad, what's up? He's like, hey, Jeff, I need you to pick up your sister and bring her to a friend's to a birthday party. Mom was gonna bring her, but this emergency came up where I need her in Newton, just another town. So I need you to do it. I'm like, all right, I can do that. So as I leave work and I'm going to pick up my sister and my friends and bring her friends to the birthday party, and as I'm trying to figure out or drive to my house to pick her up, I call her a couple times. She doesn't answer. Call her again 5 minutes later. Doesn't pick up. Calls me again like a minute later, and she says "Where am I? What am I doing? What's taking so long?" Now I'm like, "I'm on your way to pick you up." It's like, "No, seriously, are you on your way? We have to go now. I need to be there in 10 minutes." And I'm thinking, hold on. I'm the one doing you a favor, and you're freaking out, bitching on me. That's not cool. That's not how it works. When someone does you a favor, you treat them nicely. That's how the world is. Anyway, she doesn't do that, so I finally later 10 minutes I get to her friend's house and I pick her up, and so I'm ready to bring her to a friend's house, the party, and she says, we need to go home first. We need to go home so I can change and then we can go to the party. Awesome. So okay, you suck, let's go then. So we get home. That's like a 5 minute drive from her friend's house to our house. So we come home, she changes 5 minutes in, she gets back in the car with the friend, she says, we need to go pick up my other friend before we go to the birthday party. And now I'm starting to really get mad at my sister. It's like, you suck. So then her friend's 10 minutes out of the way. So then we eventually, 10 minutes later, we go pick her up and that other friend to bring to my friend's or my sister's friend's birthday party. And another one, my sister calls. She says, "Hey Jeff, I need a ride around 6." I'm like, not happening. My day's been crappy right now. I'm not doing it. But she tells me, she guilts me in. She says, but it's the last time I get to see my friend for the rest of summer. She's going away to some camp. So I don't tell her this because I don't want to admit it. But in my mind, I'm like, all right, after I drop out this sister, I have to drop out the other sister. So then I hang up the phone. I bring my first sister that I talked about to her. We drive to a friend's house, which is some other town, which is awesome. And it's 15 minutes away. And as I'm driving down in my car, my gas light goes off. It says, you have 20 miles till empty. And I'm like, all right, thanks. My sister's name's Joe, or his nickname's Joe. Her real name's JoJo. I'm like, thanks, Joe. I might not get home because I might run out of gas. So if I don't get home because I run out of gas. You're leaving your friend's house, and you guys are picking me up and fixing the situation. So then I tell her that, but she doesn't listen because she's just not gonna say it. She's just not being nice to me. So what's it called? So we drive all her and her three. I drive her and her three friends to this birthday party, which is like 15 minutes out of the way of everything I want to do. And I forgot to mention, I have so much planned to do after work that this is just like the worst day to do it. So I drive. We get to her friend's birthday party, drop them off, and and I have 10 miles left till gas. So I calculate the road home. It's like, all right, I have like 10 miles to get home. I can maybe do this. And as I'm driving, I'm figuring out, crap, I don't have enough gas. I have to stop at this other gas station along the way. So I have to change directions, go there, and I get the turn right before the gas station. Sign that says, detour, take alternate route. Crap, I might not get to this gas, but I end up getting there. So I pull up into the gas station. And then the guy comes up to serve my car, and he's like, "What can I help you with this?" And I look at my wallet. All I want is like $5 gas so I can get home, and I can. My mom said she'd pay for gas, so I just need to get just enough gas to get home, so I can use that money to fill up in gas. Look at my wallet, $1. I was like, "Do you guys have an ATM?" No, but the convenience store right around the corner has ATM. You can go there. I was like, all right, I'll be right back. So I go to that convenience store, and I look around, can't find the ATM. So I asked the cashier, and he's like, you guys have an ATM? And he says, our ATM ran out of money, but you can go to the bank across the street. Now, at this point, I'm starting to get really pissed. I'm like, why is everything freaking going wrong? Like, I don't know. I don't know what I did. Did I break a mirror? Did I throw salt over the wrong shoulder and give me this much bad luck? I don't know what happened. So as I walk out of the convenience store, I'm just like, what's going on? This sucks. So I do that, and some random guy looks at me and gives me this weird look, but I don't care because I'm pissed at this point. So I go to the bank across the street, Sovereign Bank. And so there's one guy in front of me, so I'm waiting in line, one guy ahead of me, not a bad line. So right before that guy's about to finish, the one lady who's running the bank, she says, I need to move my car because apparently I'm in the way to let someone out, so I'll be right back. Awesome, day's going even better. So then she comes back, and I tell her my situation, where I have a bank card, and it only works for one specific bank, and so I'm like, can I get money here? And she's like, no, unfortunately you can't. I was like, do you guys have an ATM? Yeah, we do. I was like, okay. This day is getting a little bit. This might be some positive coming, but it costs freaking $5 of a fee just to use their ATM. So, this day's getting worse and worse. Finally, get the money for the gas. Come home, or not come home. Come back to the gas station. Guy fills me up, and so now I filled up just enough gas to get home and get more gas, and to also pick up my other sister, bring to her other friend's house. So I pick up my sister, get gas, or I pick up my sister, and as I'm leaving the neighborhood, my car engine says, stop now, like, check engine, some crap like that, and I'm like, no, why do you have to do this? So I'm pissed, so I just like ignore this, probably stupid, and I'm lucky my car didn't break, so I'm focused to get all this done so I can just enjoy the rest of the day. So I drive my sister to her friend's house, which is also another 15 minutes away, which is awesome. Like, this day can't begin any better. Like, seriously, I just love today. And so I'm driving her home, and I'm like, all right, my schedule is so busy right now. And I told my sister to bring my laptop so I could actually do this commentary, because as of recently, my schedule's been so busy. You guys probably can tell that I haven't been there. The rest of us have been uploading as much as we should. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna save time and I'm gonna do the commentary in the car. It might be not the best idea, but I'm gonna do it because I'm getting this video out for you guys. I need to do it because I've been slacking. So this is me making up to you. My life will hard to make your life easier. Anyways, so I'm about to do my commentary. Open my laptop, get ready to set up, and my laptop says 10 minutes till the laptop dies. I'm like, I know this commentary, or the gameplay is at least 11 minutes. I know I can't do this commentary till I get home. I'm like, fantastic. So then I get home. It's what time is it? It's 6:15. And earlier today, like right when I got to work at 4, me and a couple of my friends So I would go to Chipotle at 6:30, and actually, I proposed the idea of 5:36, and they're like, "Sure, that sounds good." So then later, my friends say, "Actually, we need to bump back to 6:30." I'm like, "All right, I'm cool with that. It gives me more time for all the stuff I have to do." So I get home at 6:15, and I'm like, I'm so pissed. I have to do this commentary now and get it over to make myself feel a little better. And it's 6:30 right now. And I already know that some of my friends, one of them being Vaccaro, they just love to bust my balls and call it every single flaw. And I have a reputation, a bad reputation, for always being late. So as I'm doing this commentary, I know that I'm going to get called out for, what's it called, showing up late once again, and that's just gonna get me pissed. But so I'm sitting here right now. I'm just about wrapped up this commentary. My day hit the like, what's that saying? Like, shit hit the fan and bad luck. Like, I don't know what's wrong, but I just need a better change of luck. And my story just ends right when this gameplay ends. So thank you guys for listening. I'm sorry we haven't been uploading as much as we should, but what's it called? It just happened that way. I guess you can call lazy, but I was just like really busy, so I didn't have time to make videos. But here we are. Next video, well, I'll fix that. I don't know about everyone else, but I'll at least fix this issue of a lack of uploads. So hopefully you guys enjoyed my commentary of my shitty day, and we'll see you guys next time on. So, once again, this is JGRAY signing out, and have a nice day, everyone. Hey guys, I know I just got this video, but just to add to this video, like I just said a minute ago, right on the dot, like 6:30, 6:31, my friends called to see why I was late for Chipotle. Funny how I knew how that was going to happen, but that just shows how my day's going. Anyways, see you guys, and have a nice day.